Once again, it's guest time on American Bandstand, and delighted we are to have a man of many, many talents who has literally broken all records all over the world, and we were lucky enough to just catch him in an off moment when he could be here with us. The song is called Jailer, Bring Me Water. Ladies and gentlemen, let's greet Mr. Trini Lopez. Trini, nice to have you back in. Come sit for a second here. We're very, very happy to have you aboard. You know, a little earlier, I saw a man, an old friend of mine, and a friend of yours, I'm sure. He was standing in the back of the studio with a hat and his pipe and his glasses. The man who wrote that song, was he not here? Did you see him?
I didn't see Bobby, no.
Yeah, Mr. Darin was here earlier. I'm afraid he missed you. Why did you record a Bobby Darin song?
Well, first of all, I admire Bobby Darin very, very much, and I like the song also very much.
It's a gas. I remember seeing him do it in Las Vegas, and your version, of course, is entirely different. But I got to talk to you about something different, other than Darin and so forth. Are you a movie buff? Do you take pictures?
I take pictures all the time, everywhere I go.
Well, everywhere you go is a lot of places. How many countries have you visited in the last 6 months?
I think about 10.
Did you take pictures every place?
Yes, everywhere I went, I took a lot of pictures, movie pictures.
What happened? They told me you lost your camera.
Well, I was in Paris with the Beatles at the Olympia Theater.
Were you playing on the same bill?
Yes, we were in the same bill.
Oh, boy. What was it like? Let me digress again. I asked you about Bobby Darin. I asked you about the Beatles. What was it like?
It was wild.
Was it like they say it is?
Yeah, it was. I couldn't believe it. And the Beatles are very nice boys. I like them very much.
Are they, well, they have a few friends here. Are they noisy or are they quiet when they're not working?
They're real wild. They're always joking around and clowning around, you know, and just having a good time.
All right, so you were there, you had your camera, and what happened?
Oh, well, we were taking pictures of the city in Paris. And so we, me and the boys in my band, and we stopped for a red light, and there was a car that pulled up alongside of us, and I had the idea that the stranger that was in the other car could take a picture of me and the boys in this Paris cab, you know. So I handed the guy the camera and I asked him if he would mind taking pictures of me and the boys. He said, yeah, sure. So he started taking movie pictures of me and the boys in the car.
And then the light changed.
And the light changed, and the guy took off with the camera. $300 camera, you know.
I think that's fabulous. You're a very trusting man.
Well, I believe in people, you know, and...
well, if anybody goes to Paris and you see Trini Lopez's camera, send it back.
Don't trust strangers.
Let's go back to music now. You have broken so many existing records traveling around the world. Has it reflected in your recording career?
Well, I don't have time to record.
When do you? You have to make records.
Well, I tell you, we started a session in Paris, and we went to Germany, and we went to New York, and it finally ended. The session ended up in Los Angeles last week.
Was it an album session?
It was an album session, yes.
What will the album be called?
I don't know yet because they're putting it together. But I would like to plug my new album.
All right, go ahead.
It came out yesterday. It's called Trini Lopez on the Move.
Well, this is the truest thing that was ever said, by golly. We're going to move you just a little bit, Trini, over to the autograph table. You spend a few minutes, okay?
Thank you very much. I would love to.
Nice to have you
Thank
here.
you.
Trini Lopez, ladies and gentlemen, will join you at the autograph table. Now, let's take a half a second here and introduce you to the fastest rising soft drink in the whole wide world, Dr. Pepper.